Fannigan style! Yeah! There's a piercing wintry breeze blowing through the budding trees, and I've buttoned up my coat to keep me warm. But the days are on the mend, and I'm on the road again, with me fiddle snuggled close beneath my arm. Well, I have a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues. I have a rosin in my pocket for me bow. And me fiddle strings are new, and I learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must go.
Tell him, Rick.
Well, I am as happy as a king when I catch a breath of spring, and the grass is turning green as winter ends. And the geese are on the wing, and the thrushes start to sing, and I'm headed down the road to see my friends. Well, I have a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues. I have a rosin in me pocket for me bow. And me fiddle strings are new, and I learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must go.
Well, I have friends in every town as they ramble up and down, making music at the markets and the bars. To the duffries and the fields and the farmers making deals, the yellow-headed tinkers selling wares.
Well, I have a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues. I have a rosin in me pocket for me bow. And me fiddle strings are new, and I learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must go. Well, here's a health to one and all, to the big and to the small, to the rich and poor alike, and foe and friend. And when we return again, may our foes have turned to friends, and may peace and joy be with you until then. Woo! Well, I have a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues. I have a rosin in my pocket for me bow. And me fiddle strings are new, and I learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must
Everybody
go.
clap, come on.
Well, I have a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues. I have a rosin in my pocket for me bow. And me fiddle strings are new, and I learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must go. Thanks very much. Thanks for coming.
Good night. We got time for one more. Great. No, thanks so much. It was just great. What a crowd. This is great. Is anybody drunk yet? I mean, that's what Rick and I have been doing. We've just been back there drinking the whole time. I didn't see warm-ups or anything.
All right.
So you're all in a good mood? Let's keep it that way. Let's sing about death. Tim Finnigan lived in Watkins Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He'd a beautiful brogue, so rich and sweet. Had a raise in the world, he carried a heart. You see, he's a sort for the tippling way, with a love for the liquor, poor Tim was born to help him on with his work each day. He'd a drop for the porter every morn, a whack for the dollar, dance with your partner, wait before your trotters ache. Wasn't it the truth? I told you, lots of fun at Finnigan's Wake. One morning Tim felt rather full. His head felt heavy, it made him shake. He fell from a ladder and he broke his skull. They carried him home, his corpse to wake. They laid him out upon the bed. They laid him out upon the sheet. A gallon of whiskey at his head, a barrel of porter at his feet.
Whack for the dollar, dance with your partner, wait before your trotters ache. Wasn't it the truth? I told you, lots of fun at Finnigan's Wake.
His friends assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnigan called for lunch, where she brought him pancakes, pipes, tobacco, and whiskey punch. Pretty old Ray had begun to cry. Such nice clean cups did you ever see? Well, Tim, why in the world did you die? Hold your jaw, says Paddy McGee.
Whack for the dollar, dance with your partner, wait before your trotters ache. Wasn't it the truth? I told you, lots of fun at Finnigan's Wake.
Then Vinnie O'Connor took up the jaw of Maggie, says she, you're wrong, babe. shore. Billy gave her a belt in the jaw, I set her reeling on the floor. Then the war did soon engage, it was woman to woman and man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage, and a row and a ruction soon began.
Back for the Donald and to the partner, wait the voyage Trotter's ache. Wasn't it the truth? They told you lots of fun at Finnigan's wake.
Then Mickey Maloney raised his head when a noggin of whiskey flew at him. The mist and falling on the bed, the liquor had spilled all over Tim. Tim revives, see how he rises. Timothy rises from the bed, singing, whirling your whiskey around like blazes. And I'm under, do you think I'm dead?
Back for the Donald and to the partner, wait the voyage Trotter's ache. Wasn't it the truth? They told you lots of fun at Finnigan's wake. Hey! Little beggar.
All right. Well, we used to have here at Gilly's the largest dance floor in the greater tri-state region. Guess you'll just have to come up here if you want to do your traditional Irish dances. I mean, it's the traditional Irish drunk dance, right, Rick? That's a.
No blade of grass.
That's right. Our second set is going to be nothing but theme songs from B-movie westerns. I hope you won't be upset by that. Oh, Billy, Billy's coming to town. Oh, Billy, Billy's coming to town. Oh, Billy, he's coming into town.
Hi, Billy. Sheriff Billy's coming to town. No.
I know. Here's the first song we ever learned, right?
Can we get Tom's vocal up on the monitor for Pete, please, Kevin?
And I need Rick over here. I don't hear Rick over here. I need Rick over here.
Which first song? Are we doing Davy Crockett goes to Congress or goes to the Alamo?
Goes to the Alamo.
I hate that part.
I know. Davy Crockett goes. And then there's the new version. Davy Crockett goes to hell. It's a Clive Barker movie. In fact, why don't we just talk? We've been wanting to do that for years. We're just going to talk. A little therapy session. Here it is. First song we ever learned is Fannigan's Isle. 1, 2, 3, ho!
I am a little beggar man, a beggar ain't been for 80 more on the city line of green. I'm known by my left down to Sigu, and I'm known by the name of old Johnny Do. Of all the trades that go, and Asher Bacon is the best. For when a man is tired, he can lay down and rest. He can beg for his dinner, for there's nothing else to do. Only climb around the corner with his old rigadoo. I slept in a barn way down in Carbon, a wet nightly man, and we slept till the dawn. With holes in the roof and the rain a coming through, and the cats and the rats, they were playing peekaboo. Who should have wakened up the woman of the house with a white spotted apron and a calico blouse? She began to frighten, and I said, boo. But don't be afraid, ma'am, it's only Johnny Do. Go! Flaxy-haired girl one day. Good morning, little flaxy-haired girl, I say. Good morning, little beggar man, and how do you do? With your axe and your tags and your old rigadoo. Buy a pair of leggings and a collar and a tie, and a nice big lady I will fetch by and by. Buy a pair of goggles and I'll color them blue, and a little Russian lady I will make her too. Over the hills with a pack on my back, over the hills with a great heavy sack, with holes in my shoes and my toes a peek-a-doo, singing skittle-a-rink-a-doodle and it's old Johnny Do. Must go to bed for it's getting late at night, the fire's unraked and up goes a light. Now you've heard the story of my old rigadoo. It's good. By and God be with you, said old Johnny Do. Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born rambling man, doing what I think I should. Oh yeah, doing what I think I should.
Everybody sing it, you know it, come on.
And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar, spend it fast as I can for a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, oh boy, the only things that I understand.
When I was a little baby, my mama said, hey son, travel where you will and grow to be a man and sing what must be sung.
Oh boy, sing what must be sung. Woo! And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar, spend it fast as I can for a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, oh boy, the only things that I understand.
Tell me.
Now that I'm a grown man, I traveled here and there. Oh well, I learned that a bottle of brandy and a song were the only ones that ever cared. Oh boy, the only ones that ever cared. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar, spend it fast as I can for a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, oh boy, the only things that I understand. Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born rambling man, doing what I think I should. Oh yeah, doing what I think I should. And then I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar, spend it fast as I can for a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, oh boy, the only things that I understand, only things that I understand, oh boy, the only things that I understand. Thank you.
A little boomy? Yeah, I think.
Kev, can I get a little my guitar up in the monitor, please, a little bit?
Yeah, that would be mine too. I need more of my guitar too in the monitor.
Yeah, it won't work.
Jeff, I know I can't see that TV that well, Jeff. If you could turn it just a little better. We got cable up here, so we're just trying to, I don't want to miss the NCAA. I don't know if you knew that or not, but Fannigan's Isle is the official band of the NCAA tournament. So.
Go Gonzaga.
Did those yellow golf shirts come yet?
I know.
That was the Allen brothers.
Good God.
Stoney's beer.
Lady of Spain, no.
All right, at last.
At last. And last? Or oh, never mind. Why don't you sing this lovely tune for the ladies and gentlemen?
We always like to send this out to the ship Fantôme, where Rick and I had the pleasure of entertaining on board the largest four-masted schooner in the world for Windjammer Cruises several years ago. Great trip. It was great. And unfortunately, Fantôme was lost with its entire crew during a hurricane a few years ago. So we always send this song out to them. This is where sailors go when they go to their great reward. As they walked by the dockside one evening so rare, to view the still water and take the salt air, I heard an old fisherman singing this song. Oh, take me away, boys, me time is not long. Wrap me up in the oilskins and jumpers, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. there's a heart held where sailormen go if they don't go to hell, where the weather is fair and the dolphins do play, and the full coast of Greenland is far, far away.
Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen.
Just tell me, old shipmates, ain't taking a trip, mates,
I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green.
where the sky's always clear and there's never a gale, and the fish jump on board with a swish of their tails. Where you lie at your leisure, there's no work to do, and the skippers below making tea for the crew.
Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen.
Just tell me, old shipmates, you're making a trip, mates,
I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green.
And when you are done and the long trip is through, there's pubs and there's clubs and there's lassies there too, where the girls are all pretty and the beer is all free, like at Chili's, right? And there's bottles of rum growing off every tree. Everybody sing.
Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen.
Just tell me, old shipmates, and take a trip, mates,
I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green.
No, I don't want a harp or a halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and a good rolling sea, and I'll play me old squeeze box as we roll along, with the wind in the rigging to sing me this song.
Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen.
Just tell me, old shipmates, and take a trip, mates,
I'll see you someday on Fiddler's
Green. Thank you. Thanks. Bending over to bow, it's like there's more shine than there's ever been.
Plus the grunting. Oh! When I bend over, I grunt. That wasn't as popular as the song "When I Look Up." When I walk, I look up. You know, it's a little different. That's actually what the song "Sukiyaki" said. I mean, what was the actual title?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you told me that a few years ago. Fun trivia facts. We'll give it to you all, folks. You're going to get it all tonight.
There's a song about a ship from Ireland, an Irish ship with an Irish crew, and an Irish cargo. And to clue you in, I'm gonna exaggerate a wee bit about the cargo. 1, 2, 3. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Bay of Cork. Down below in the hold was a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. Well, waiting, darling, and craft, she was rigged for an aft, and Lord, how the trade winds drove over. She had 23 masts, and she stood several blacks, and we called her the Irish Rover. Well, there was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. Oh, there was Johnny McGurk, who was scarce fit for work, and a chap from Westmeath named Malone. Well, there was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and fighting Phil Tracy from Dover. And your man, McMahon, from the banks of the Bann, was the skipper of had 1 million bags of the best lager rags. We had 2 million barrels of bone.
Good Lord.
We had 3 million bales of old nanny goat's tails. We had 4 million barrels of bone. Well, we had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs and 7 million barrels of porter. We had 9 million sides of blind horses' hides in the hold of the Irish Rover. But we had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and our ship lost its way in the fog. Oh, then the whole of the crew was reduced down to 2. 'Twas myself and the captain's old dog. Oh, then the ship struck a rock. Oh, Lord, what a shock. We nearly tumbled over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog had drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Thank you.
Arr, arr.
This just in, the dog was all right after all.
Breaking story. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Anybody else sick of breaking news? Breaking news. My God, it's so weird to be in a place where people are actually listening. Unbelievable. Anybody coming tomorrow? Okay. Hope you have your bulletproof vests on. And your shoes that you don't care about. That's it.
Hey, want to do another Oh, here's a sea song of Scotland.
Scotland, that's right.
Can I have that chord?
Over the years, people have asked us, they said, God, Fannigan's Isle, you guys do so many sea songs. Why is that? And we always tell them it's because where we grew up, the great port city of Dayton, Ohio. You guys, some of you remember, some of you that are as old as us, you know, the big tall ships coming up the Miami River, right? Bringing back the great pelts of the tartan whales. That's where kilts come from. You know that.
Singing row, bully boys, row.
Oh, bully boys, row. They're all eating meat lovers' pizzas. Get those hormones on. Did you ever have one of those? Rick and I had one. Remember on my birthday? It was like my 45th birthday or 40th or something in Kansas, Coffeyville, Kansas. We got a meat lovers' pizza.
We did?
Yeah, it was like 25 different meats. It was. We rampaged through Coffeyville, Kansas that night. 2 Irish Neanderthals. I don't know.
That was your 40th birthday.
40th birthday. Remember that?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Coffeyville, Kansas.
Coffeyville, Kansas. Anybody know what that's famous for? The last gunfight of the West.
Yeah, not coffee.
No, not coffee. No. And not meat lovers' pizzas.
Yeah, we played a high school. We hit Coffeyville, Kansas, 8 in the morning and said, can we get you guys anything? Yeah, we'd like some coffee. We have no coffee here.
It's a Scottish song of the sea. And if it's not Scottish...
Yeah.
Was you ever in Quebec?
Highland Laddie, Highland Laddie,
Sewing timber on the deck.
Highland Laddie.
Was you ever in Dundee?
Highland Laddie, Highland Laddie,
There's some pretty ships at sea.
Highland Laddie.
And singing,
Hey ho, and away we'll go. Highland Laddie, Highland Laddie. Hey ho, and away we'll go. Highland Laddie.
for this Glasgow London soon my notion won't go far away. I'll pack my bags and sail the ocean and I'll see you on another day. Was you ever in Mobile Bay?
Monday laddie, Highland Laddie,
Loading cotton by the day.
Monday Highland Laddie.
Was you ever on Cape Horn?
Monday laddie, Highland Laddie,
With the lion and the unicorn.
Monday Highland Laddie.
Everybody, sing it.
Hey ho, and away we'll go. Monday laddie, Highland Laddie. Hey ho, and away we'll go. Monday Highland Laddie.
Farewell, dear friends, we're leaving now and we're bound far away. We'll take a look around and find us gone, and we'll see you on another day. Was you ever in Monterey?
Bonny laddie, Highland laddie,
From that town with 3 months' pay.
bonny Highland
Laddie, sing it.
Hey ho, and away we'll go. Bonny laddie, Highland laddie. Hey ho, and away we'll go. Bonny Highland laddie.
Farewell, dear friends, we're leaving soon, and we're bound far away. We'll meet again this coming June, and we'll see you on another day. We'll be singing.
Hey ho, and away we'll go. Bonny laddie, Highland laddie. Hey ho, and away we'll go. Bonny Highland laddie, bonny Highland laddie, bonny Highland laddie. Thank you. I had a big request for this one. Goes out to Jake. Jake and Ben and Megan and Company. Song written in 1949 by Ewan McCall. Met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall, dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets of night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from the docks, saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a picture backs, shining steel, tempered in the fire, and I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. Now kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Yeah, dirty old town, rodeo town. Thank you.
The man, the legend.
On the next episode of Behind the Music.
On the next episode of Nearly Famous.
Hi, I'm Archie Bell, and I'm the Drells. Just killing time.
So just filling in. It's all. There's a little bit we worked up 25 years ago.
A long time ago.
Long time ago. When you and I and the Kaiser would fly around in a blimp.
You're fucking shit.
Let me just check my insurance policy. Do this song. Plus, I gotta make sure I got my bifocals on.
Hey, let's bring down the bar.
This getting old shit is for the birds. Are there any other guys out there that are experiencing this one where when you go to the barber now, you say, take some off the top, and what you mean is the top of your ears? It's like, what is that all about? You know, God bless. It's weird. I feel like a werewolf in midlife crisis. You know, here, Mr. Cheney, here's your Rogaine.
Don't say that out loud, for God's sake.
Really? Lord. All right, now on this song, my partner of 18 of these things. 18, how about that? We're going to be coming up here with walkers. I can see it. Who are we? What?
We could get wheels on ours, but actually, that probably wouldn't be a very good idea, would it?
Really?
Whoa!
Look out! But my partner of 18, St. Patrick's Days, will be playing the bones and the harmonica at the same time.
Thanks. You've enjoyed it. You've loved it. Lo, these many years.
Is this part of your new
you
video?
Know, I want to be truthful about something, though. I've always told you I had an uncle in vaudeville. I lied.
Oh, no.
We're coming.
Our friend Jeff Miller had a grandfather in vaudeville. Tom's wife Pam had a grandfather who was in vaudeville.
But did they play the bones and harmonica at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh no. But Rick, isn't this all part of your new video? You're going to have an instruction video coming out, right?
That's right. Bones and harmonica. It's an instructional video. It's called I Have No Job. But Tom, won't you sing this humorous song about the tragic conflict in Northern Ireland?
There's nothing like putting a little humor on something depressing.
Is that why you were looking over your insurance policy?
That's what I was checking
right
there. Okay, if I die on stage, how much does my wife get? All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Oh, me father was an Ulsterman, a Protestant was he. Me mother was a Catholic girl from County Cork was she. They were married in 2 churches with happily enough, until the day that I was born and things got rather tough.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Baptized by Father Riley, I was rushed away by car. They made a little orangeman, me father's shining star. I was christened David Anthony, but still in spite of that, to to me father, I was William, while me mother called me Pat.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
With mother every Sunday to mass I proudly stroll. Then after that the Orange Lodge would try to save my soul. Well, both sides tried to play me, but I was smart because I play the flute or play the harp, depended where I was.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
One day me ma's relations came round to visit me, just as me father's kinfolk were all sitting down to tea. We tried to smooth things over, but they all began to fight. And me being strictly neutral, I bashed everyone in sight.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Now me parents never could agree about me type of school. My learning was done at home, that's why I'm such a fool. They both but they let me caught between that awful colour problem of the orange and the green.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
That's the title cut of our original CD. Available in the lobby. We have CDs, cassettes, and we still have a few 8 tracks for you truckers.
It's not real long till midnight.
They're in the lobby, right there in the lobby. 8 track for truckers, right. Truckers are driving around with DVDs and giant screen TVs on those things.
Wee bit of the boron, and then Tom will join me on the whistle for Gallway Rambler.
on that drum. Rick Fannin, give him a round. It's time to sing along. Yeah. All right. We want you to all sing along with the band. Create that true Irish pub atmosphere. Come on, folks. Put your arm around your neighbor, right? Swing back and forth. You got it. That's it. Like the old Argers. Any original Argers here tonight? Do we have some in there? Yeah. Over there. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Put your arm around your neighbor. Swing back and forth. To make it totally authentic, take your drink now and hold it high above your head. Everybody do this. Come on. Back and forth. That's it. And to make it really authentic, pour the drink on your neighbor. All right, all right.
Special dedication to Jim and Jean Gormley and the Gormley family.
Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Everybody, come on.
Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band.
In a neat little town they called Belfast, apprenticed to trade I was bound. And many an hour's sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town. But bad misfortune came o'er me and caused me to stray from the land, far away from me friends and relations, to follow the black velvet. We want to hear you now, come on.
Her eyes, they shone like the diamond. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band.
Tell her, Greg.
Well, as I went strolling one evening, not meaning to go very far, I met with a frolicsome damsel who was selling her trade at the bar. When a watch she took from a customer and slipped it right into me hand, and the law came and put me in prison. Bad luck to her black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
Next morning before judge and jury, for trial I had to appear. And the judge, he says me, young fellow, the case against you is quite clear. And 7 long years is your sentence. You'll go into Van Diemen's land, far away from your friends and relations, to follow the black velvet band. Everybody!
Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band.
So come on, ye jolly young fellows, I'll have you take warning from me. Whenever you're out on the liquor, me lads, beware of those pretty colleagues.
For they'll fill you with a whiskey and porter,
you are not able to stand. And the very next thing that you know, me lads, you'll end up in Bandyman's land. All the men sing, come on. Now the women. Now everybody else. $500 more times.
Her eyes, they shone like the diamond.
That'll take care of the night.
You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
Singing.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. As I walked out into Glasgow City, Nancy whiskey I chanced to smell. I walked in, sat down beside her. 7 long years, oh, I loved her well. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I kissed her, the more she smiled. I forgot being mother's teacher. Nancy whiskey had me begun.
To me.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh.
I rose early in the morning to quench my thirst. It was my need. I tried to rise, but I wasn't able. Nancy whiskey had me by the knee. Sing it.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Well, I'm going back to the cotton weaving. I'll surely make those shuttles fly, for I made more at the cotton weaving than I did in the roving.
Everybody.
So come on, you weavers, you cotton weavers. Come on, you weavers, wherever you be. Beware of whiskey, Nancy whiskey. She'll ruin you like she ruined me.
Everybody.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot. Tom's gonna grab the bagpipes, Scottish war pipes. I'd like to thank Kevin on sound and Jeff Miller for.
Yes.
It's the.
Oh, it's just after announcing it.
I think it's just the Titanic docking.
The ghost ship, isn't it? Also like to thank the group Doulahan who played before us. Really nice job, great set. With our old friend Kyle Augie. And I would like to thank our good friend Jim Foreman for organizing this whole thing, doing this whole thing. Thanks.
We'll do this and
I'd like to thank Gillette Razor Blades for their endorsement.
Which we don't use. No.
No, I don't use them.
What we're going to do is we're going to do the bagpipes, and I thought what you guys would do is we're finally going to do it. You're all going to follow a single file, right? Through the Oregon District. Okay. And back. Okay. Then we're going to take a short break, but we're going to be back with another set, so don't go anywhere, all right? And how many people are coming tomorrow? What is this thing tomorrow? We're doing St. Patrick's, that's right. Yeah. Come down to Fannigan's, we'll be there. But we're doing a brunch tomorrow morning at the Crown Plaza, you know? That's right. It's we're just going to serve. We're serving, and, you know, so it's real nice. I believe, isn't that right, Rick? We're just serving. Are we actually singing or not? Do you know? Are we singing or serving tomorrow for the brunch?
I wasn't following the conversation.
The brunch.
We're serving.
We're serving. And Pete's doing something special, I think, isn't he? In the morning.
Right. Pete's gonna he's gonna conduct a what is it? What the hell is it? He's gonna freshen up the coffee. All right. Oh, you are 13 watt. Pete's gonna do a class on the 13 steps of drinking. He's going to do a hangover workshop in the morning in one of the conference rooms.
Yeah, so
and I think over at the hotel in the lobby, they have the room numbers.
So check that out. Pete Bradstreet's Hangover Workshop. All right, here we go. That's it. Okay, first I'm going to do Down on the Boondocks, and then a medley of girl group songs. Okay. My bagpipe's back.
Fannigan Zion! Thanks.
Again, we want to remind everybody, well, we want to do some shameless promotion, actually, and remind you that up front we have CDs, cassettes of both the Fannigan. Well, you know, it's almost like New Year's Eve. It's only a few minutes till St. Patrick's Day, till it arrives. So we're ringing it in like New Year's. Are you ready? Fannigan's Isle.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 'Tis of a jolly beggar man came tripping o'er the plains. He came unto a farmer's door, a lodging for the game. The farmer's daughter, she came down to view him cheek and chin. She says he is a handsome man, I pray you take him in. We'll go no more roving, roving in the night. We'll go no more roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more roving. He wouldn't lie within the barn, nor yet within the byre, but he within the corner lay down by the kitchen fire. And then the beggar's bed was made, with clean sheets and hay, and down beside the kitchen fire the jolly beggar lay. We'll go no more roving, roving in the night. We'll go no more roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more roving. The farmer's daughter, she came down to bolt the kitchen door, and there she saw the beggar standing naked on the floor. He took the daughter in his arms, and to the bed they ran. Kind sir, she says, be easy now, you wicked Norgan man. We'll go no more roving, roving in the night. We'll go no more roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more roving, yes. You are no beggar, you are some gentleman, for you have stole my maidenhead, and I am quite undone. I am the lord, I am the squire, of beggars I be one, and beggars we be robbers also, you are quite undone. We'll go no more roving, roving in the night. We'll go no more roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more roving. She took the bed in both her arms and threw it at the wall, saying, go you with the beggar man, me maidenhead and all. We'll go no more roving, roving in the night. We'll go no more roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more roving. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll do another song here with using the cittern. This is from Scotland. The group Silly Wizard. I always like to send this out to my lovely wife, Pamela, over here. This is about the Queen of All Argyle. I call her the Queen of Hither Green. Gentlemen, it is my duty to inform you of one beauty. Though I ask of you a favor, no to seek her for a while. Though I own she is a creature of character and feature, no words could paint the picture of the Queen of All Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement and the morning in her smile. All the roses in the garden, they bow and ask for pardon, but not one could match the beauty of the Queen of All Argyle. On the evening that I mentioned, I passed with light intention to a part of our dear country known for beauty and for style, being a place of noble thinkers, of scholars and great drinkers, but above them all for splendor shone the Queen of All Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement and the morning in her smile. All the roses in the garden, they bow and ask for pardon, but not one could match the beauty of the Queen of All Argyle. lads, I must leave you. My intention's not to grieve you, nor yet would I deceive you. Oh, I'll see you in a while. I must find some way to gain her, the cutter and the tamer. I fear my heart's in danger from the Queen of All Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement and the morning in her smile. All the roses in the garden, they bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of All Argyle. And if you could have seen her, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement and the morning in her smile. All the roses in the garden, they bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of All Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement and the morning in her smile. All the roses in the garden, they bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of All Argyle.
Thank you. Hey, fellas, you know it's only a few minutes until St. Patrick's Day. And a couple of guys from LA, a big Ohio welcome to brothers Mark and Jim Gormley.
Where are they?
The airport, when you got off the plane, it used to say, "Welcome to Dayton, Action City." It said,
It did.
they took it. It used to say that. You know?
Unbelievable.
They took it off.
From Silly Wizard. Oh, the sober men a plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There have been over 90 that ne'er yet kissed a girl, but gave me a Ramblin Rover, a Orkney in the Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Oh, there's many that gained enjoyment from merciless employment. Their ambition was this deployment from the minute they left their school. And they save and scrape and plunder, while the rest go out and squander. See the royal rove and wonder, and we're happier as a rule. Oh, the sober men a plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that had never yet kissed a girl, but gave me a Ramblin Rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. We have roamed through all this nation, delight in all creation, enjoyed a wee sensation with the company and through night. And when parting was no pleasure, we've drunk another measure to the good friends that we treasure, and you always are on our minds. Oh, the sober men a plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl, but gave me a Ramblin Rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. If you're bent wi' arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you're galloping bronchitis, and you're thinking it's time you died. If you've been a man o' action, but you're lying there in traction, you may gain some satisfaction, thinking, Jesus, at least I tried. Oh, the sober men a plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl, but gave me a Ramblin Rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face face the world.
Oh, the sober men a plenty,
come on.
and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl, but gave me a Ramblin Rover. From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. There's sober men a plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl, but gave me a Ramblin Rover. From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Jock Stewart. Thank you. Thanks, Kevin. Can I get my vocal up in my monitor, please? All right, thank you. Did your guitar change color?
It's that acid kicking in.
Whee!
Fannigan's Isle relives the 60s.
We're gonna stick with the Scottish thing for now. Well, my name is Jock Stewart. I am a Finnigan man, and a roving young fellow I've been. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I am a man you won't meet every day. Well, it's often I sat with a bottle and friends. Is there one man who'd e'er ask for more? So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you won't meet every day. Let us catch well the hours and the minutes that fly. Let us share them so well while we may. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you won't meet every day. Well, then fill up your glass with whiskey or wine, and whatever the cost I will pay. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you won't meet every day. Well, my name is Jock Stewart. I am a Finnigan man, and a roving young fellow I've been. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you won't meet every day. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you won't meet every day. Thank you. Thank you. Peter Bradstreet. He's a man you won't meet every day. Except tomorrow morning at his special workshop. Is that before or after breakfast?
I think that's during. No, I think we're performing too at the Crown Plaza tomorrow. I think it's like, we're actually performing like around 11 o'clock or something for a short time. A little acoustic set. We'll go table to table. Oh, solo mio. Your Italian favorites for St. Patrick's Day.
We shall sample their repast.
Yeah. That's good. That's amore. And then I think we are at Fannigan's, if I remember right, from 1:30 till 3:30, and then until the end of the
till the end of time. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Several requests. Tom's gonna favor you.
Flavor you. I'm going to flavor you. That's right. Then we're moving into our bluegrass set. All right, so I know that's where
we were planning to do that months ago.
I know, and all of a sudden, what the hell is this?
We're the Foggy Mental Boys. Tom wrote that.
All right, somebody wanted this song.
Hi.
That's it. Out there.
I'm Foggy.
And I'm mental.
And together we need help. All right. You guys get this one. TUE gets the other one. All right. Put your hands together. Everybody, help me out. Here we go. A Scotsman clad in kilt left the bar one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked that he drunk more than his share. He stumbled around until he could no longer keep his feet. Then he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding diddly lie-dee-o, ring diddly day. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About that time 2 young and lovely girls just happened by, and one says to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See yon sleeping Scotsman so strong and handsome built, I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt." Ring ding diddly lie-dee-o, ring diddly day. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt. They crept up on the sleeping Scotsman quiet as could be. They lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see, and there for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddly lie-dee-o, ring diddly day was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then one says we must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we travel on. For a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow around the bonny star of the Scots kilt lift and show. Ring ding diddly lie-dee-o, ring diddly day around the bonny star of the Scots kilt lift and show. The Scotsman rose to nature's call and he stumbled toward the trees. Behind a bush he lifts his kilt and he gawks at what he sees, and in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Ha, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize." Ring ding diddly lie-dee-o, ring diddly day. Well, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize.
Thank you very much. Come fly with me.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh, no.
I can do them both.
Bonnie Bye. It's a song called the Bonnie Bye.
Buys. Hey, don't forget, tip all the bartenders here. Bartenders, and I don't know if there's any waiters or waitresses, but tip them too if there are. Tip the doorman, tip the sound man, the videographer, tip each other, for God's sakes.
Tip Jill.
That's right. It's a good staff. Good staff here at the Gilly's Music Emporium.
Swill and then tip Jill. That's incredible, isn't it? That's unbelievable.
What was that?
A lot of reverb.
I love doing that at home with our 4 cats.
There's the stare of the county down now. She's a pretty little lass. Near Banbridge town in the county down one morning last July. From a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched my head, and I looked with a feeling red. And I says I to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says he, that's a gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Banks is the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. The harvest fair, she'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shown bright and my hat cocked right for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I smoke, nor saw yoke, till my plough is a rust-colored brown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the rare Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. Thanks.
This is my request. I just like it's great when we have Pete up here and the 3 of us. We can really have some fun with these sea songs. Songs about the sea. Songs about men. Men at sea. Men lonely at sea.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Captain, come over here. The men, there's rumbles of mutiny. Really? Listen. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Mutiny, mutiny, mutiny. All right. All right. No, anyway, hey, how many of you guys watch the History Channel out here? Come on, let's see the hands. Yeah, look at, how many women watch Home and Garden Channel? Come on, yeah, there we go. That's right. At our house, it's a battle. We sit there. I thought it might change when they changed the numbers. Now it's what, 53, 52. We get going some nights with the remote. We battle over it. We ended up with Hitler building a deck. It's unbelievable. It's just amazing. So every time I hear this song, it reminds me of the History Channel. It sounds like something at the beginning of a documentary. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, Sid Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who wouldn't make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. Oh, I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We wore 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our crack 4-pounders we made to fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. But at last we stood 2 cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our crack 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope pitched and fell on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Well, Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in me 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and we just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
South Australia.
Stan Rogers.
Come on, we're bound for South Australia. Come on, men. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Hey.
In South Australia I was born, heave away, haul away. In South Australia, around Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king, heave away, haul away, oh hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. As I walked out one morning fair, heave away, haul away. It's there I met Miss Nancy Blair, we're bound for South Australia. Come on. Haul away, you're rolling king, heave away, haul away, oh hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. I shook her up, I shook her down, heave away, haul away. I shook her round and round the town, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you're rolling king, heave away, haul away, oh hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. There ain't but one thing grieves my mind.
Heave away, haul away.
I'll leave Miss Nancy Blair behind.
We're bound for South Australia. Sing it.
Haul away, you rolling king. Heave away, oh, haul away. Oh, haul away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. And as we wallop around Cape Horn, heave away, haul away.
You wish to God you'd never been born. We're bound for South Australia, yeah.
Haul away, you rolling king. Heave away, haul away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king. Oh, heave away, haul away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Thank you. And now taking you back to those fond days of yesteryear and the Shakey's Pizza Parlors of America Incorporated.
You guys remember those, right? Shaky pizza parlors? Anybody remember those? Yeah. Where-
Shaky, very shaky.
Where everybody was just too damn happy.
I like a pizza with pepperoni and meth crystal.
I remember going in there one time, even as a kid, just going, turning to my parents and going, nobody's that happy.
Mom, Daddy, don't want to stay. Too happy. Man smile too much.
My 300-pound dad, German dad, would go, I will take care of that. It's like having the Terminator for your father.
Did he help the guy break the banjo in?
You ever- All right, here we go. Shipmates, listen unto me, I'll tell you in my song all the things that happened to me when I come home from Hong Kong to me.
Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka?
As I walked down the Chatham Street, a fair maid I did meet. I asked her please to see me home. She lived on Bleecker Street. Now if you'll only come with me, you can have a treat. You can have a glass of brandy and something nice to eat to me.
Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka?
Before we sat down to eat, we had several drinks. The liquor was so awful strong, I quickly fell asleep singing.
Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka?
When I woke next morning, I had an aching head. Me gold watch and me pocketbook and my lady friend in bed. Now looking round this little room, nothing could I see but a woman's shoes and apron, which now belong to me, singing.
Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka?
Now dressed in a lady's apron, I wondered most forlorn, till Martin Churchill took me in and he sent me round Cape Horn, singing.
Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka?
Now I don't mind the money as some other fellows might. I just wish I could remember if I had some fun that night, singing.
Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka to me? Waste Annie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can you dance the polka? Just everybody get happy. Hey, we missed the countdown.
Oh, we did. The big countdown.
Happy St. Patrick's.
I know. Isn't there supposed to be a glass shamrock come down on a string?
Starting to get the Joe Cocker tone. A Joe Cocker tone tan.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Right there. How about let's hear for Becky there, selling you our products.
She just got her wings.
I just got her wings.
Hey, Pete, you're like a walking banner.
Hey, we're going to be at Ozzy's Balcony next Saturday night. So if you've never experienced that one, come on down. It's every level of the collegiate food chain passes through.
And then we're back in L.A.
You might want to wear like rubber boots or something, but you know, I think it's an interesting experience.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about the accommodations.
That's right.
As I was going my saber, saying stand and deliver, for I'm a bold receiver, Mr. Ring-a-ma-da-ra-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, he counted out his money, and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I gave it to my Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mr. Ring-a-ma-da-ra-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Tommy boy.
I went into my chamber, for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges, she filled them up with water. She sent for Captain Barrett to be ready for the slaughter. Mr. Ring-a-ma-da-ra-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Well, 'twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up comes a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I then produced my pistol, for she had stole my saber, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mr. Ring-a-ma-da-ra-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
And if anyone can save me, 'tis my brother in the army. If I can learn his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he come and join me, we go roaming in Kilkenny. I'll engage he treat me better than me darling sport Jenny.
Mr. Ring-a-ma-da-ra-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mr. Ring-a-ma-da-ra-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. There's booze.
Oh yeah, you guys wanted those Led Zeppelin songs. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get those.
Come sit. Okay, kids, we're out of here. We're gonna do one more.
You all know this one. We need your help. Come on. And it's no day, never hit it.
No day, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all me money on a whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more.
And it's no, they never.
Hit it.
No, they never no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never no more.
I went into an alehouse that I used to frequent, Gilly's, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for a bottle, she answered me nay. Such a customer as yours I can get any day.
And it's no, they never.
Come on.
No, they never no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never no more.
Then out of me pockets I took sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey, wine's all the best. And the words that I spoke sure were only in jest.
And it's no, they never.
Come on.
No, they never no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never no more.
This next verse goes out to anybody in this audience who has ever done something they aren't particularly proud of. Let's think about it. Oh, that's our kind of audience. All right. I mean, anybody ever flunk a test in high school? Anybody flunk a course in college? Anyone currently flunking a course in college? Anyone ever flunk out of college? I came close one semester. University of Dayton, 1967, 1.6. Pretty grim. That's why it took me 7 years to graduate. Or did anybody ever make that big mistake and move back home with mom and dad? You could never go back. All they remember is they diapered you. So this goes out to you. I'll go back to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, then I never will play the Wild Rover no more.
And it's no, they never.
Everybody!
No, they never no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never no more.
One more time.
And it's no, they never.
Hit it.
No, they never no more will I play the Wild Rover.
Beginning gang. No, never.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Hope to see some of you tomorrow. Tom Scheit. This is Tom Scheit.
Thank you. My partner of 18 years, Rick Fannin.
Thanks, everybody. God bless. Peter Bradstreet.
The Sacred Banner.
Thanks to Kevin and Jeff and Jim Foreman especially.
Yes, yes.
And to Becky and everybody. And everybody. Thanks to everybody.
Thanks to my
everybody.
wife,
God
Pam.
bless.
Thank you, man.
All right, Fannigan's Isle. Fannigan's Isle, yeah. We're lucky in this town. We are lucky in this town. World-class entertainment. Fannigan's Isle! Come fly with me. Thanks.
Ooh, let me get my special pick here. Hey, we would like to thank, besides our loved ones, my wife and I know, and family and all the people that have supported us over the years, my grandmother, who helped fund that first album, all the time saying, "What is this bullshit?" But we really would like to thank you, the fans. There are people that are, really, seriously, you have been there from day one, some of you. Unbelievable. To make Fannigan's Isle an institution.
Thank you. It's a Shane MacGowan song. Eamon over here had a conversation with Shane one time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Jimmy played harmonica in the pub where I was born. He played it from the night time to the peaceful early morn. He soothed the souls of psychos and a men who had the horn. And they all looked very happy in the morning. Well, Jimmy didn't like his place in this world of ours.
No.
The elephant man so drunk and vexed and he had too many powers. So sad to see the grieving of the people that I'm leaving. And he took the road for God knows in the morning. We walked into the station in the rain. And we kissed him as they put him on the train. And we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. Yeah. So sad to say I must be on me way. So buy me beer and whiskey cause I'm going far away. I like to think I'll be returning when I can to the greatest little boozer and the Sally Maclennane. With the years passed by, the times had changed, I grew to be a man.
Yes.
I learned to love the virtues of sweet Sally Maclennane. I took the jeers and drank the beers and crawled back home at dawn. And ended up a barman in the morning. Well, I took the hump and played the pump and watered whiskey down. I talked of horse and horses to the men who drank the brown. I heard him say that Jimmy's making money far away. Some people went to heaven without warning. We walked him to the station in the rain. And we kissed him as they put him on the train. And we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. So sad to say I must be on my way. So buy me beer and whiskey cause I'm going far away. I like to think I'll be returning when I can to the greatest little boozer and the Sally Maclennane. Well, when Jimmy came back home, he was surprised that they were gone. He asked me of the details of the train that they were on. Some people there scared to croak, but Jimmy drank till he choked. Took the road to heaven in the morning. We walked him to the station in the rain. And we kissed him as they put him on the train. And we sang him a song of time long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. So sad to say I must be on my way. So buy me beer and whiskey cause I'm going far away. I like to think I'll be returning when I can to the greatest little boozer and the Sally Maclennane. So sad to say I must be on my way. So buy me beer and whiskey cause I'm going far away. I like to think I'll be returning when I can to the greatest little boozer and the Sally Maclennane.
Fannigan's Isle.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, we hope we see some of you at brunch. That'll be fun. Hey, how you doing?
Want to do it?
1, 2, 3, ho! Well, what shall we do with a drunken sailor?
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the
Let's sing it out.
way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Well, throw him in a longboat till he's sober. Throw him in a longboat till he's sober. Throw him in a longboat till he's sober. Lie in the boat. Everybody.
Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Throw him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
Throw him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Throw him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Lie in the moon.
Everybody!
Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Well, shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor
Early in the morning.
Hey, hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Well, give him a hair of the dog that bit him.
Give him a hair of the dog that bit him. Give him a hair of the dog that bit him.
Early in the... Everybody!
Hey, hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
Early in the
morning.
Hey, hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Thank you very much. God bless. Thank you. Fannigan Zyle.